Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cookie, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my June favorites. So let's jump right into it. Some of my June favorites for this that past month, because it's July now, right, is my Clean and Clear Deep Action Cleanser. As you know, in previous videos I have stated that the Lush Oceanside was too harsh on my skin and broke me off, so I went back to some of my skincare regimens that I did in high school, and I missed this thing. It tingles within my pores, and that actually makes it feel like it's working to me. So I have been loving this. Something new I have been putting in my regimen is this Biore facial cleanser, and it's for combination skin. And this stuff smells really, really good. And I have been loving this. I only do this every other day. So the days I don't do this, I do this. And this is only for the morning skincare routine. I have a different routine for the night, because as you know, it's the summertime and your face is all oily and sweaty, and you should just clean your face day and night, seriously. So I have been loving that combination for my morning routine every other day. Another thing for skincare, when I do my night skincare regimen, and every time before I go to bed, I always put some type of cocoa butter on my face. And I have been loving this Palmer's cocoa butter formula, and it's an oil. And as you can see, I have been really using this. And it comes in like a little thing like this where the oil just drips. I put it in the palm of my hands and I just rub it all over my face, so my face can be like the same complexion all around. And I have been really loving it, and it's not very oily that it will leave oil on your pillowcases. So I have really been loving that. Another thing for the face is, as you know, you get hot and you don't want to like wipe your face off or anything. So I have been loving my MAC Fix Plus spray. And as you can see, this is a new bottle because I'm completely out of my other one. I'm going to use it for my take back to MAC to get a free lipstick. And as you know, this is like a refresher spray, or something that you can spray your brushes with to make your eyeshadows a little more pigmented. It's not a setting spray, so it won't like make your makeup last or anything. It's just like a refresher. Instead of you like splashing water on your face in the sink, you could just lightly spritz this, and it will refresh your makeup. And it also like if you want to use powder and you don't want that completely matte finish and you want like a dewy finish, you can spray yourself with that as well. Also, something for my face that I have been contouring with is my City Colors Contour Effect Palette. And I put a highlighting and contour video up recently, so go ahead and check that out. But I have been loving this. I've been contouring with this shade right here because it's a little darker than my skin tone. And also thing that I love about this is that it gives you a little instructions and a little example right here underneath. So if you can't get your hands on the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, definitely get this one. It's like $7.99 on City Colors website. And especially if you want to practice on yourself, you don't have to use anything really, really expensive. You can always use this. And I have been loving this. Let's go to the eyes. I have been using this. It's a hydration eye cream for under the eye, so you won't get all dried out or creased, or that it looks flaky or powdery looking. And I actually got this from Mary Banks' channel. She is a YouTuber as well, and she's based in New York, and she has Instagram as well, so please check her out. And this, guess where she got it from? Dollar Tree. And I did as well. And you'll think because it's cheap it may break you out, it won't work, but no, this stuff is good. So if you haven't checked this out, it's a nice hydrating eye cream for under your eye. since we're on like lotions and stuff, Bath and Body had a sale, and I just picked up 2 lotions and shower gel because, as you know, the summer you want to do a little more to your hygiene than usual. So I like to wash up with soap and stuff first. Then on my loofah, put a little fragrance shower gel on it to like just go over my body with. And I picked up the fragrance Violet Lily, the shower gel, and the lotion. And I have been traveling a lot as well, so these are easy to just throw in my bag for when I'm traveling. And I have been loving these too. I also picked up a candle because they was 50% off. They're usually $22.50, so it was $11.25. And I also had a coupon, so I stocked up on my candles because they are a bit expensive, but they smell so good. And the 3-wick candles really last a long time. So this one right here is Oceanside, and it smells so freaking good. It's like aromatherapy for me when I'm like in my room laying down watching YouTube on my iPad. I just love smelling it, and it lasts for like a day and a half. So like if you close your door and it's like burning, when you walk in, oh my goodness, or anybody else walk in your room, they're like, oh my God, your room smells good. Another thing that I have been loving is my e.l.f. Body Glow. And as you know, like if you have your little tatas out, well, not all the way out, but just a little cleavage showing, or your back out in your halter dress or halter top, or your legs out in your Daisy Dukes, you can put this on. It's like a little shimmer bronze. Put this on your body or whatever you want to put it for a shimmery look. And it's by e.l.f. and it was only like $6, and you can pick it up wherever you can get your e.l.f. products from. And I just love it. Instead of using my expensive bronzer from like MAC or anything of that nature and put it on your body when it's supposed to go on your face, yeah, definitely get the e.l.f. one. Something I've been loving for my eyes. I have a lot of eyeshadow bases, but I have really been loving my NYX shadow bases. And this is the one in a stick. And it's just a white base that you can put on before you put on your eyeshadow to make especially when you wear vibrant colors, to make it really pop. And I also like them in the pots as well. And this is where you can like dip a brush in it and use it. And I have the one in natural as well, so it's like my skin tone or a little lighter, and it will cancel out any black marks I may have on my eyes. And since we're still on eyes, I have been loving this Anastasia Beverly Hills Lavish palette. Yes, it's old, but these colors is a must-have, especially like sienna, orange soda, and cream. Because it's like the orange, and you know orange is in for the season. But I have been loving it. Shout out to my friend and sorority sister, Sharice. She definitely told me I need to get this, and she was right. And I absolutely love it. Another thing I have been using on my eyes, just to give a little definition in the crease, is my Lorac Unzipped palette. It has been a must for last month, and I like this color right here, the matte color, and it's in the color Unbridled. I just put that in my crease to get a little definition, and I have been loving it. Since we're on eyes, when I want to look a little, you know, cute or glamorous, I like to put on lashes. And the lashes I have been loving is number 46. I got this from the Makeup Show, and it's from Nigel's Beauty Emporium booth. And as you can see, it's a little natural, but it's a little like glamorous as well. So I have been loving these. It's not too drag queenish or anything, and I have been loving to apply it with this Revlon Precision in Dark. And this is very, very good. It has a little thing that you can apply it on the strip with, and it dries faster than Duo. So I have really been loving it. Because Duo, it's a good glue, but Duo stinks. It smells like fish. and this doesn't, and it dries faster. So yeah. For lippies, I have been loving my Revlon Balm Stay in the color Shameless, and it's just a purple, and it reminds me of heroin, because as you know, in the summer the lipsticks melt in your purse and it gets to get a little hot, so you want to just not bring your expensive lipstick with you. And so I've been bringing like my Wet n Wild and my Balms and stuff. As you can see, it's very pigmented, so yeah, check that out. Another lippy that I have been loving, because I haven't been wearing a lot of lipsticks, is my NYX Butter Glosses, and this is in the shade Apple Strudel. And as you can see, it's a nice pigmented gloss that can just go on your lips. And I have a lot of these, but this is Apple Strudel and Eclair that I have been wearing the most in the month of June. And last lippy I liked is Saigon Summer from MAC, and it's this orange shade. Very nice for my skin complexion, and I just absolutely love it. Some powders I've been loving for the month of June is my MAC Mineralized Skinfinishes. If I want just a little coverage, I use these, and I have the color Dark and Deep Dark, because in the summertime, of course, you get tanned, and Deep Dark is definitely my color as of now. I just came back from Ohio and I got a tan. Seriously. You guys probably can't tell because of the window, the light, but I can tell in person. And everybody else can too, because they, oh, Cookie, you got a tan? Yeah. But speaking of tans, you don't always want to get a lot of foundations in the summer, because you know your skin complexion is going to go back in the winter, fall, etc. So some foundations I may get is drugstore, and I have been loving my Loreal True Match foundation for my summer foundation, and this is in the color C8 Cocoa, and I love this foundation. It gives just the right coverage, and I have the powder to match it. And before I put on foundation, you always want to have a primer, so I want to try this one out. I know everyone has had it, and I want to give it a try. It's the Baby Skin by Maybeline primer, and it reminds me of my Smashbox primer. It's a silicone base, and it really like glides onto your skin, and it also erases your pores, as it say it does. So that's really good. Another thing I have been loving, but I just tried it out not too long ago, and I have it on my eyebrows now, is my Pomade by Anastasia in the color Chocolate. And as you can see, you only need a little. I have it on my brows today, and I actually love it. It's different from using your pencil all the time, and I like to take my time with my makeup, and I actually like, you know, use it with a brush, and it's just flawless. Like, as you can see, I only have my brows on today, and I put a little mascara on because I want to wear my glasses. But I've been loving my beauty blender. I think this is going to be in my favorites like every freaking month now. And this is the pink one. I have the black one as well, and I usually get them when I go to the makeup shows because they're cheaper than going to Sephora and get one for $20 when you can get like two for $18. So I just cleaned my brushes and stuff last night, so that's why I smelled it. It smells so good. But it's so soft. You can apply foundation, blend out your concealer with it. And I will have a video up soon of 4 ways you can apply foundation. Another thing I have been loving is my MAC highlighter pen in the color Peak Lustre. And when you're using a peach color, it like cancels out any dark blemishes or anything you may have. And this is what it looks like. You can just blend that in with your beauty blender or a brush if you like. And it has really like this mark up here. I will put some on that and then apply my foundation, and it's just, it does wonders. It makes your skin look so. Thank you so much for watching. All the products that I mentioned will be listed below in the description bar. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.